Alan Muir. I'm the Development Director of the charity, the AGSD, which is an Association for Glycogen Storage Disease. It supports kids with liver and muscle disease. So this is particularly interesting because we're obviously trying to control our diets and nutrition for 205 miles, which is exactly what some of these kids have to do every day of their lives.
Yeah.
But we'll be cycling 205 miles by computer, so that we've all programmed in the route into our little satellite guidance systems.
Yeah.
We're setting off at 5 in the morning.
5 in the morning?
Yep. And we hope to get back before dark, but just in case it doesn't, we've invested in a few little cheap but very high power lights to get us back safely.
Okay.
The AGSD was formed 30 years ago when two mothers met with children with very rare genetic conditions causing severe hypoglycemic attacks and huge livers. One of the boys sadly died a couple of years ago.
Right.
But, so it can be a nasty disease. Okay, so we're going to set off from here, from my house.
Yeah.
In two groups. There'll be a slow group first at 5 o'clock.
Right.
We'll head off into Petersfield through the market square.
Yeah.
So there's Petersfield. We're going to head off then towards Cheriton, Alresford, come round down through the centre of Winchester, and then back through Bishop's Walton and towards Porchester Hill.
Yeah.
So we come up, we'll have a little rest around there somewhere, I guess, and then we come down towards Chichester without going through Chichester or going on to the A27. And we wiggle our way down to Bognor, Regis, before heading over through Littlehampton, Worthing, Lancing, Brighton. We'll have another stop at Brighton to prepare for the hill ahead.
Yeah.
Because after Newhaven we've then got a big climb.
Sure.
Up to Beachy Head in the Seven Sisters Country Park.
Right.
But once we're over that, then it's freewheeling all the way down into Eastbourne.
Yeah.
Where we'll be given a nice lunch and have a long rest and massage.
Yeah.
To prepare us for the 85 miles back to Petersfield, which will go via Lewes, Hurstpier Point, Pulborough, Midhurst.
Yeah.
And trying to keep off the 272, but at the end we join it again, I think.
Right. Well, it's a very pretty area. I mean, it should be a nice ride.
It will be a nice ride, and I think the forecast's very good.
Yeah, the forecast is okay.
The weather's fine at the moment, although the days either side are a bit dubious, so we could get a spot of rain. And we're not going to have any punctures, we're not going to have any mechanical problems,
No.
And it's going to be
Of course we're not.
done in about 12 hours, I think.
Okay, Alan, we'll just have a look at this bike here. How long have you had this one?
Well, about 3.5 years.
3.5 years?
It's not a particularly great bike, it's an aluminium frame.
Yeah.
Carbon forks, and it's getting on a bit.
Yeah.
It was bought by a charity organised an event cycling from Portsmouth to Pompey to Pompey.
Right.
For Pompey disease.
Yeah.
And
there's obviously a lot of awareness that's got to be made. We'll be following you throughout the weekend, and we wish you all the best. And yes, we should all be a bit more aware of these illnesses at times.
Absolutely. Yeah. And if you get a moment, you can pop a few pennies into our Virgin Money page.
Okay. All right.